And this is a good time to remind our folks that this year's Richmond Jaycees Christmas Parade is brought to you by the Richmond Retail Merchants Association, the City of Richmond, and, of course, the Richmond Jaycees.
Naturally, because this is, after all, the Richmond Jaycees Christmas Parade.
Bill's Barbecue. Children of the employees at Bill's Barbecue are riding on the float with that famous pig, of course.
Yeah. Got to get you one of those Bill's special holiday pies now. If you're going to do it right for Christmas, it's save the bacon, and you can't make them any better than those Bill's pies. The one I like are the strawberry ones and the banana ones.
Q94 trolley, Christmas trolley with staff members and
there's the gang.
Special invited guests, and I love
look at the Gumby trees.
The marching Christmas trees.
The Gumby Christmas trees.
I think they are great.
Steve Davis and John Barry. There's Kirby Carmichael.
They're all out there.
Roger St. John. Shadow Murdoch. Lisa McKay.
Yeah.
They're all out there. There's
will you
Betty
look at the little
Bodine.
Baby Christmas tree there?
Aren't they cute?
They are adorable.
Betty Bodine. Kenny Durbin is there. Those are fabulous looking, aren't they? But I do think they need a little pruning. What do you think?
But you know what? It's such a great idea. Such a great idea. Look at that.
Another
Christmas
first for the Jaycees Christmas Parade.
I tell you.
Aren't they something? Bye-bye, y'all.
See you next year.
That's wonderful. Q94, our colleagues up on Churchill. We enjoy sharing the studio with them up there. We have a lot of fun together.
Okay, now this is the Monacan Junior Women's Club. Give the gift of yourself, be a good little elf, and volunteer.
They got a lot of little elves, all right.
They certainly do.
Look at them all.
My goodness.
Lots of happy, rosy
and,
cheeks
volunteering
up there
is one of the best things you can do at Christmas time because all of the organizations need volunteers, particularly around this time.
I think
lots
people
of work to do.
Generally feel a little more generous at this time of year and more thoughtful about their fellow man. And I think hopefully this time of year will get you in the mood to make some habits and continue your help for others all through the year.
This is the Prince George High School Royal Band under the direction of Ron Cahoon and John Gallup, 100 strong.
Coverage of this wonderful Jaycees Christmas Parade. And we see the color guard unit from the Prince George High School here as well. After the band has gone through, they have a ROTC unit here. Yeah. Stepping smartly down Broad Street.
That's what I'm thinking, that this is Franklin, this is part of Prince George.
I'm pretty sure it's all Prince George, yeah.
Well.
Saw their banner as they came through.
Okay.
Here comes those nice berets, the gold berets, not the green berets, but the gold berets here from Prince George High School. Keeping time.
This is the Marching Cadets, I believe, as part of Prince George.
You're hearing the music of our next unit in the Jaycees Christmas Parade from Louisa County, out to the west of us a little bit. The Louisa County High School Marching Band, directed by Ted L. Richardson.
We have 146 of them.
The drum majors in the Louisa County High School Marching Band, David Resnick and Wade Trumheller. And they're all bundled up here today in Louisa County against this nice easterly breeze here today. It feels like it's coming from behind us.
They are getting ready for a trip to some very serious weather, cold weather. Quebec, Canada.
Are they going to Quebec?
1990 in May.
In May. Well, it'll be
Canada.
nice in Quebec. And we were in Quebec this summer. A wonderful trip up there. And we were up there, and it usually doesn't get too hot up there, but we hit it during a heat wave, and it was like 89 degrees. But a beautiful, beautiful old city. It's like being in Paris. They'll have a wonderful time up there.
We just thought we'd throw in this Christmas tree ornament to remind you once again that what time of year is it? Ta-da!
It's Christmas time. That holiday season. That's nice.
Very nice.
Got a duck on it. Maybe that's... No, it's not. Never. No.
Don't even think it.
No, it's not. No way. Things are going along just great here. Beautiful sunshine, and the parade is probably getting pretty close to the beginning of it, probably pretty close to downtown. I'll slip down there in a little while and see how far east the proceedings have reached. We are, of course, going all the way to 7th Street this year. It's the first time the parade has gone past 5th, so you get a couple extra blocks, and the parade will be going underneath the 6th Street Marketplace Bridge.
Okay,
which
now
will be fun to see.
Here we're looking at Skate America Skaters, and this is a non-profit organization. They do competitive roller skate. There's a big bird on skates
and
with
a little
Andy.
Bird on his feet. What kind of hat has he got on there? Is that a hog hat? What is that?
I think it is. I think it's a hog hat.
Well. No comment.
The Skate America Skaters are made up of 92 skaters ranging in age from 4 to 66. Coming up next, the Florettes, under the direction of Flo Malik. Flo has been around for a while, training these young ladies in how to march and how to twirl and whatnot. 60 people altogether in the marching unit.
They were in Charlottesville at the Dogwood Festival, and they were down at the Urbana Oyster Festival, which is always a wonderful thing, about a month ago. And at the Preakness Parade up in Maryland, and St. Patrick's Day.
They do a mighty fine job, too.
Getting to be kind of parade city, you know. We have, what, 4 major ones, I would guess, that are every year now in Richmond.
Well, we hold our own. We do pretty well.
Pretty exciting. That's the Jingle Bell Ride. Shimmying for us here. Oh my. How old are these women? Flo Malik's been teaching them some tricks here now. That's the Jingle Bell Route. A lively bunch. Stepping down Broad Street here for the 1989 Jaycees Christmas Parade. Things are going smoothly. And we're, what, about halfway through? Do you believe
that? Just about halfway through.
We're about unit number 55, and we've got about 110 units in the parade. So get comfortable, folks. We are just getting started. All right.
On the roof here at Pleasance Hardware, right at Broad and Allison. That's about 1 block west of Meadow Street on Broad. And Pleasance wants to remind you that they're offering a 15% discount just for today only. And if you want to come shopping, come on down. You can come in through the Hermitage Road entrance to Pleasance Hardware, right here on West Broad Street, right at Broad and Allison. Next, across the street from Benjamin's.
Benjamin's.
Yeah.
A wonderful breakfast.
Been real kind to us today.
Yeah. We're probably among the very few who have ever had breakfast at Benjamin's, because they aren't open for breakfast.
They aren't open for breakfast, but they fix a mighty fine breakfast.
Boy, I'll tell you. Grits, hash browns, and sausage and bacon and eggs.
And good grits.
Muffins and grits.
Real grits.
And that's tough. You don't get grits up this way that are fixed right. Yeah. They did it. A good warming.
Real fine job.
Helped us sit out here in the cold for a few hours and enjoy it. I hear Bobby Helms. I hear the real original version of the Jingle Bell Rock here now. I think it's coming out of a great big box.
And none other than B103 giant portable stereo. And we see in the box Sky 12, our Channel 12 float getting ready to leave DMV. Now this is the B103 giant portable stereo.
Crazy guys.
Playing real
down
music.
There, I see him. Steve Leonard, Mr. Beach.
And that's the real Jingle Bell Rock. I love that song.
Big swing.
28 feet long.
I guess you'd have to be probably at least 35 years old if you remember that when it was out the first time.
Okay, now this is Virginia Clown Alley number 3. I've often wondered where why they call them alleys.
Now somebody told me that a long time ago, Bernie, and I'm sure we'll hear about it when we get
finished.
But I don't remember.
They're all called alleys.
Why it is called an alley? Yeah, but
Virginia Clown Alley number 3, right
we
here
have a
in
good one.
Richmond.
Look
They are
at that.
celebrating their 20th anniversary. That's
Man out
great.
walking his
20
duck.
years.
Look at that little thing. There we go. Quack, quack, quack. Moving right along. That duck's got a long way to go. Now there's something that looks kind of scary. How do you learn to ride one of those things? You must have to fall a few times.
They make it look so easy, though. I guess that's the difference
that's old
between
Jimbo.
the
He's a veteran
pros
clown.
and the
He's
amateurs.
one of the stars. He's been with the alley for a long time. He's a great guy. Got a few horns on him.
The Cumberland Marching Dukes, and I believe this is the first year the Cumberland High School Marching Dukes are joining us. 44 strong, under the direction of Richard Kendall.
Yeah. They've been doing very well in some of their competitions, too. They were in the Amelia Christmas Parade, placed first. They were fourth in the Farmville Christmas Parade last year. In the Powhatan Labor Day Parade this year, they were in second place, and they've been in the Mid-Atlantic Band Camp. That was earlier this year. They've been working hard, and it shows.
Let's take a listen to them.
Yeah. Popular song here this year.
I know.
That Jingle Bell Rock. Pretty little Jeep. Oh.
Okay. American Airlines scenes from Europe.
Oh, we got a little Bavarian thing going on here. Look at this.
Shows the slopes of the Swiss Alps and the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
Other scenes from the Bavarians.
There's a little Alpine village there. And, I've never been anywhere else for Christmas, which is of course a wonderful thing to be, but wouldn't it a wonderful place to be? But wouldn't it be nice just once to go to another country and see how Christmas is observed there?
He's perched up at the top of the
Matterhorn, I guess. Maybe wouldn't be the Matterhorn, possibly, or
maybe we'll see him.
How about that's a pretty float. Eastern Airlines.
Okay, this is
Something
the Gloria,
special in the air.
the
All
Gloria F. Dance School of Dancing. And they dance majorettes, a marching performing unit consisting of 50 students. It's the first year they're joining us, and we welcome them to the Richmond Jaycees Christmas Parade.
Always nice to have some new entries as this parade grows in quality and quantity every year. Twirling, by the way, marching in the direction. How does she do that?
You got to be young, that's for sure.
Out of the direction of Dale Travers Booth, on staff at Gloria F. Dance School of Dancing. Look mighty nice. In its 38th season, the Gloria Dance School of Dancing. Those fuzzy white earmuffs on that look real comfortable in this crisp December air. What would you guess the temperature would be here today, Bernie? I know it feels probably 40s or maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. It feels like it's about 42.
Got a small chill factor going here today.
Not real cold, but the wind is.
Okay.
The wind is blowing.
We would like to remind you, of course, that this 5th annual Richmond Jaycees Christmas Parade is sponsored by the Richmond Jaycees, of course, the City of Richmond, and the Retail Merchants Association of Greater Richmond.